Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Satisfactory. And I'm working today on Logistics Mark III. And I suppose... Wow. Oh, yep, we're not making steel over there anymore. Okay, so what do we need here? We need the smart plating, we need the versatile framework, and automated wiring. I haven't even made any of those rotors yet. So, let's see here, rotors and cables. Okay, so we are going to need a lot of copper for making those. Production, select recipe, status. Okay, yes, we're going to need a lot of copper for that. Automated wiring, we're going to need a lot of copper for that too. Okay, so steel pipes and copper wiring. For that, reinforced, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect these back up to make the smart plating. Select recipe and we'll make the smart plating here. And we're just going to run these right into here. And we're going to go ahead and we'll just start these off with that. And we'll get that going. That's going to keep making and outputting that. And we're keeping making those. Good. We're literally to the point where it's recharging, I think, before it uses them. 4, 7, 8, 9. Good. Yes, it is. Perfect. So we can, we'll keep on top of that. And it looks like this is going to be kept on top of as well. So that's just going to go ahead and make those, and they'll go into there gradually and start filling those up until it hits 500 there. Now those are going to be a whole nother ball game. So I'm going to go ahead and run back to my copper production over here, and I'm going to tell it, instead of making copper sheet, we're going to tell it to make copper wire. Just go ahead and run that back in. Oh, and what's going on here? We've had a power spike. No power there. Do we have anything with fuel in it? There we go. We'll turn that back on and run that in. So it looks like we're going to be back in the business of running that way. This is full currently, as is that. Okay. We'll turn this back on and have that make steel pipe. And we're going to change this and tell it to make stators. Very good. I'm going to make a conveyor from there to, actually, let's go ahead and take this one down. Perfect. And then we'll run this one from here to there. And there to there. And that one can make all of the stators that we need. And that can make 5 per minute. Oof. Power hungry beasts they are. No power. Alright, well, I guess we're going to turn this one on to standby then, temporarily, while we get our power generation figured out. to tell this to stop making those and make that, and it looks like we're going to be back in the wood chopping business. We don't have, well, no, we do have. Whoop. Okay, so we've got a little bit of wood there. Go ahead and tell this to create a solid biofuel. Oh. Okay, that one's already set up for that. We just got them in the wrong order. So I'm going to tell this one actually to make biomass from wood. Tell this one to continue making copper wire. And we'll just do that. Perfect. Okay, now we'll put our wood into there, that into there. Start making goodness. Whoop. And again we've run out of power. Looks like it's this one. Go ahead and split that and we'll put 100 into there. And we're back in business. Okay. Wow. There's going to be a lot of wood cutting going on here if I can't get my power situation figured out. Which, let's see here. It looks like it's not really having any trouble with that, as far as keeping everything going here. But I'm sure if we change that up, we would have trouble. Let me see where the closest coal is. A long way either way. Any way you slice it, really. Okay. Well. What are we making here? Rotors? Okay, that's kind of as fast as it can make those. So it's just going to load those up. Let's go ahead and come over here. No power for this one. Right, well, go ahead and get into our burners here. Where are they at? There's one right there, I guess. other one looks like it's run out of fuel. It'll be over here. Perfect. And we're back up and running. Okay, so those are making rotors as well. We've got plenty of those in the making. So I'm going to change this up and I'm going to tell it to make modular frames. And we're going to put our reinforced iron plate into there. And we'll go ahead and put the rods into there as well. Okay, now that's going to require a change. As far as what we're producing goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll take this. Ooh. Perfect. There. I'll put that in. Oh, no, wait. No, no. We need to make reinforced plate here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then there we are, perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll run this in from there to there, and turn it on. What's this one making? This is making the rotors, which really doesn't need at this point. Go ahead and throw those into there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what other research we can produce here. Those are chugging along quite nicely there. Rather slow, but slow and steady wins the race, they say. Uh-oh, something's run out of power here. How are we going on our tickets here? Woo! Those right into there. Now, I do want to check and see how much these go for. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put those into there. So it looks like it goes. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, not anywhere near as good. 65, 59, 5. 17. Well, wait a minute. 25, no, 6. However, it looks like it's quite rapid there. So if we can, well, it's loading those into there. How many can we make a minute here? 15 parts per minute there. What about here? How many? 20? So not quite the same efficiency speaking. But yeah, it'll work. It's free right now, so okay. I'm going to see about making some of these hypertubes. Special awesome shop production. No power transportation. There we go. Okay, hypertube entrance, hypertube. Oh boy, those are expensive. Plenty of hypertube supports are not too bad. We can make those without too much difficulty. Jump pad. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see about this awesome shop. Special awesome shop. Yeah, we can make that without too much difficulty. Let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to tell this... We'll stop pouring those into there for right now. And we'll just have this acquire the limestone that we need, or the concrete that we need for our next upgrade. $144 of 300. Logistics 3, active milestone. Okay, yep. So I guess we're just going to, we'll just let this keep progressing. I'm going to go ahead and see about making those screws that we need. It was 200, if I'm correct. Let's just go ahead and we'll... Awesome shop, we'll add that. Perfect. We'll go ahead and make as many of these as we need. And I'll be back when I've got those made. Perfect. Okay, so we've got what we need for making the awesome shop. Let's go ahead. Rather unassuming building. Alright, so, woohoo! Vehicles. A factory cart. Organisation. Factory railing, stairs. Ooh, that could be stairs left and stairs right. Those could be nice. Statues. Pretty good engineering, pretty good pioneering. Silver hog. Confusing creature. Yeah, no kidding. Lizard doggo, golden nut. My goodness. Okay, equipment. Beacons, ammo pack, health pack. Parachutes, okay. Interesting. Okay. Parts. So it looks like we can purchase these. Minerals. 1 for 100. That's not a very good exchange rate. Attachments. Conveyor wall mount. Hypertube wall attachment. Wall power poles. Walls. Foundations. Foundation pillars. Corner ramp. Quarter pipe. Wow. walkways, inverted ramps. Whew. Lots of stuff that can be gotten here. Interesting. Okay, so purchases. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of those coupons that we got. We've got 4 now, it looks like. And we'll come over here to the shop and see what we can get. Equipment, parts, statues, vehicles, organisation. Here we go. We'll go ahead and add that to the cart. Attachments, walls, door wall, windowed walls, interesting. Walkways, still can't get those. Vehicles, organisation, factory railings, statues, equipment, parts. Let's go ahead and get one of those as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and get them. Perfect. Ooh. Now, if we've gotten that, I'm wondering... Nutritional inhaler, spike rebar, no. Gee, that's not very nice. Bacon agaric, we can get some of that. Can be inhaled to fully restore health. Standard recipe. Very nice. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to see how our production of everything is going. Rather slowly, apparently. Very good. Right, let's go check on our status. What a tangled web we weave. Oh, that's on standby. Go ahead and turn that on. There we go. Guess we've got plenty of steel pipes. Very good. Plenty of steel ingots apparently as well. Those are coming in quite nicely. Okay. Very good. It's 100 steel pipe. And 200 of them. I wonder, can I put a splitter right there? Organization logistics. Missing cable. Not for long. here with the limestone we're carrying around. Perfect. Alright. Got there. Lots and lots of wire being made. Okay. Yes, I can. Very good. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can put a constructor right in here somewhere. Not there, apparently. What am I blocking? Can't afford encroaching others' clearance. I don't know what clearance I'm encroaching. Probably that thing right there. So, let's see, it's connected to that one, and to that one, and to that one, and... wait a minute. Oh, to that one. Go. Perfect. Alright, and reinforced iron plate. Oh. Need a bunch more screws, so we'll go ahead and make those. I didn't make my plate. One, two. Very good. We'll just stick it right there. That right there and tell it to make those and hopefully not overload the power grid. Perfect. How's this going? More than enough coal? Whoa! What was I just saying about not overloading the power grid? Let's see here which one's run out of. There it is. There we go. Perfect. Wow. At some point... Looks like it's keeping up right there. Just barely, maybe. And that one's keeping up. Maybe not. Nope, it is losing ground. Ooh, just barely. Okay, so we are going to run out at some point there. It's just that it can't keep up. Got plenty of fuel there. Plenty of fuel here. And looks like this one's keeping up as well. Oof, it'd be tight whether it could do that or not. Let's go check on our reinforced plate here. And then I think we'll have to make that the end of today's video. Things are going along quite nicely. And now it's really just a case of letting it run. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit. Let's come and check on these. No power. Which one's run out? This one? No. Where's our other burner? This one appears to have enough. We'll check our other one over here. Why does it say no power? Apparently we overloaded something. Go ahead and put another biomass burner down. And here we go. Looks like it's going to be quite a project. I really hope at some point that we get solar panels. You know, even if they're like ridiculously expensive to manufacture. Simply because I can't see doing this. We're going to have to make a lot of reinforced plate or something. Okay. Can we make... No, we don't. We don't have the status or the reinforced plate. Not the status, sorry, the... We'll just take those. We'll take them as well, it's keeping up. Those are going to be expensive too. What have we got in here? Oh, look, bacon and garlic. Perfect. We can make our inhalers. What did we need those for? Oh, yes. Making the other parts. Ah, okay, well, we're definitely going to have to do some reorganizing. We'll have to save that for another day, though, because we're literally going to have to take everything down and reconstruct it. So we will save that for another day. Right, everyone, sorry this one has dragged on a little bit longer than I'd intended. You just get caught up in all the fun, and I just can't seem to turn it off. Right, everyone, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta.